yeppi people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reviewing some Ktubers. Before we begin, I just want to say no hate to anyone mentioned. I'm not some kind of professional or something. I'm simply sharing my personal opinions. So please don't take anything too seriously. Alright, let's get started. Well, this name came up in my comments a lot, and I knew I had to include them. So I sat down and watched some of their videos. And you know what? Even if I don't agree with a lot of their opinions, I honestly think people are way too mad. Like, relax. It's their channel, their platform, their space to speak. They are allowed to express their thoughts, even if those are not everyone's cup of tea. That's literally the point of having your own voice. However, and this is where things get tricky, there's a very thin line between sharing an opinion and just straight up attacking someone. And sometimes I feel like they do cross that line. Some of their reviews come off more like hate towards specific idols. And the thing is, they are not just any small creator. They are kind of a big name in the Ktube and K-fan space. They have reach, so when they speak negatively about someone, it spreads. People take it and run with it, and suddenly there's a whole wave of hate targeting an idol who probably didn't deserve it. So yeah, I don't think they are evil or anything, but I do think creators, especially popular ones, should be more careful with how they use their voice. Because whether we like it or not, words have power. Anyway, editing-wise, they are really good though, no doubt. Y'all remember the anti-edge movements back then, right? So I'm bringing back the history because I can. This is going to be very straightforward and short. I was blinded by the beauty of her artwork that I didn't even care how rude she was and still is towards people. But at some point, it becomes too loud to ignore. It's disappointing, honestly, because that level of talent deserves to be paired with something better. Like, the editing just blows me away, and I feel like it's such a waste for a behavior like that. Still, let's be real, she wouldn't be where she is now without that negativity. I said what I said. It seems like I just can't make a video without sprinkling in some positivity, so please, sit down, relax, and let me tell you how amazing this channel truly is, top to bottom. Their videos are not only super entertaining, but also informative. I actually had a presentation on house music a few days ago, and watching their videos helped me understand the genre so well that I ended up getting the highest mark. Shout out to them for that. There's just something about their content that always lifts my mood. It has this light, joyful energy that somehow jumps through the screen and instantly makes my day better. And on top of that, the creator is incredibly polite and sweet, which makes watching their videos even more enjoyable. I don't have much else to add here, just trust me and check out their channel. Next, we have one of the most requested Ktubers. She's super popular, especially among blanks. She mostly uploads content about Blackpink, but honestly, the only videos I actually enjoy from her are the K-pop ones. I don't really like her Blackpink videos. And it's not just her, most Blackpink focused channels post the same type of content, and I'm just sitting there like, what are we doing? What are we even talking about? What's the goal here? That said, they do get a lot of subscribers and views, and those views bring in money, so I'm genuinely happy for them. That's the one big plus I see in that kind of content. Anyway, back to Drisselini, she's talented, no doubt. She's shown it with her K-pop videos, for sure. But the BP stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna have to pass. It's giving secondhand embarrassment. Sorry, not sorry. Seriously, just off. So next we have K-pop move. Just kidding, it's the fromest guy. Honestly, the most powerful move you can make in this community is finding and claiming your true identity. And he did. I think it's pretty easy to distinguish his videos from others. You can spot his videos from a mile away. He has got his own distinct style, which I really respect. Something that I don't like about his channel. Maybe the fact that he doesn't upload very frequently. Like, we're waiting. Feed us. Anyway, I like his humor. Also, did I mention earlier that his videos are very fun to watch? I recommend the long form videos especially, but his shorts are surprisingly good too. This is coming from someone who is against YouTube shorts, and that's why I stopped uploading them so frequently. I'm honestly honored to say I was a subscriber before their channel became a K-pop news channel. I think the cause of it is copyright. I do miss the old content, it had a different charm, but at the same time, I'm just really glad they're still around and part of this community. They just remind me so much of old KTube, and maybe that's why I'm emotionally connected with this channel. The owner is very sweet and cute. I still remember the drama with K-Pop-fication, and as much as I remember, they were still very respectful, and I'll always have a soft spot for their channel. I don't really have anything else to add here. Okay, so the next channel I wanted to talk about is Taiju. I'm sure a lot of you already know him or have seen some of his videos, but if you haven't, seriously, go check him out. I really wanted to bring up one of his recent videos, the NMIX one, and also the one he posted after that. So here's the thing. In that video, he talked about NMIX's comeback, but it wasn't your typical K-pop review. He actually compared NMIX to the National Football League. Yeah, NFL. And guess what? Some people in the comments were seriously mad about the fact that it wasn't only and only about K-pop. There was even a comment saying people are gonna give up on the video just because of that comparison. But let me clear something up, like, I'm sorry, but why are y'all so worried about that, huh? Isn't it like his own channel? He can talk about whatever he wants, right? And yeah, he even said he doesn't care if people stop watching because of it, but that doesn't mean he's not thankful to the ones who stuck around and watched the whole thing. I get that everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I totally respect that. But I just can't get why are some people so damn pissed? Is it that hard to just skip a certain part of a video? No, right? I think it was a pretty interesting and a unique idea to compare football with K-pop. And it's coming from someone who never watched NFL. But the video was different. Interesting, an absolute cinema. Anyway, I just wanted to share my thoughts. And if anything I said came off the wrong way, I'm genuinely sorry. I really do respect everyone's opinions. I'm not trying to argue or offend anyone, I just wanted to share how I felt about it. Thanks for hearing me out. For those who don't really know what's been going on, this girl has been involved in quite a few problematic things, like creating fake fan accounts for herself, constantly lying, copying, and using other people's ideas without giving credit, even making channels just to hate on other creators. Like, girl, how do you even find the time? There are videos on YouTube explaining everything in more detail, so if you're curious, you can watch those instead. Now, at first, I'll be honest, I didn't really know what to think. I wasn't sure if she was really as bad as people were saying. I even talked to her about it directly. She explained herself, apologized to me, and also made a public apology. So I was like, okay, maybe she's learning. Maybe it's time to just move on. I kind of let it go and didn't think much more of it. I didn't want to jump to conclusions or get involved in drama. But a few days ago, I found out she had used my ideas too, without crediting me, and that honestly hurt. Especially because we were still on good terms. Like, really? You're still doing that? I brought it up to her, and unsurprisingly, she acted like she was the one being wronged. She played the victim. So yeah, we're not talking anymore. I told her it's just better for both of us to keep our distance, because it's the best way to avoid more problems. And that's that. Last but definitely not least, we have an amazing friend of mine, the one and only Foam official. I saved her for the end on purpose. It's iconic because she is iconic. A girl's girl with a beautiful heart, her content, genuinely so entertaining. She's not super active these days, but that's okay. Just go binge her old videos, they still hit. Quality doesn't expire.